we have Abu Haytham. Huda, how's Huda doing? Oh, okay. So what do you think about what we are showing in the screen? Oh, you didn't see it. I will show it to you. Do you see it now? Explain to me what's going on. Go ahead. What happened? Why it's, I mean, why you are so quiet? Okay, it's two words. I mean, it's very short. Why is it taking so long? No, I did not any. Did I say any problem? No, no, no. Explain to me the women who Allah will import from hell. What is the qualification to bring them to heaven? What they will do, and what is their qualification, as you see in the hadith? Why they are taken from hell, sent to heaven, and what they will do? Okay, so you are a man in heaven, and now you have a desire. What is the desire is about? But I thought that the person who don't believe in Allah will stay in hell for eternity. No, but shafa'a, what shafa'a? This is about sex. What is their qualification? Is that like they repent? No. Are they good people? No. They are in hell already. The only reason they are taken out of hell because they have beautiful vagina and beautiful breast. Do you see it? Whom will have front desirable front passages. So they are not taken from hell because you did ask Allah to take them. No. This is your destiny. This is your catch. Allah, He destined for you from hell women who they have big boobs and a beautiful vagina, correct? So what's your comment? Is that like really what God do? So a person was laughing at Allah. This woman, she don't believe in Allah. She laughed at Muhammad. She etc. And then now she is in hell. And now just because she have nice breast and nice vagina, we take her from heaven, from hell, send her to heaven. Da'if, da'if as usual. All Islam is da'if. Well, da'if because it is a hujjah. Because if not, it's not a hujjah. Why it's in your book? If it is not, some, no, no, it's your book. No, 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 no. You see, da'if is accepted. Da'if is not rejected. That's why it had a rank. No, there's a hadith. No, there's a hadith. It's called rejected, matruk. Da'if. It's like saying A, B, C. So if this hadith is C, still is accepted. He passed. No, 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 no. This is why. No, no. You see, okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, I will go with you. I will go with you. The hadith is unreliable. That means you Muslims, you fabricated something your prophet did not say. So how we can trust? So how I can trust you? So how I can trust you to give me a hadith is not fabricated if your books is full of fabricated stories?
fabricated, it would mean that it's موضوع. That doesn't mean that it's ضعيف. Firstly, secondly, when
موضوع.
it's
Okay, what
ضعيف,
is
it has
موضوع? Okay,
isnad.
موضوع is not ضعيف. Is it
Yes,
ضعيف?
it's fabricated.
Okay, but
Fabricated.
this one is ضعيف, not موضوع.
Yes, so there's a problem with the isnad and the matan.
No problem, but it's not موضوع, it's ضعيف only. So why you reject it if
Yes,
it's not
but
a reject?
the only reason,
Okay,
ضعيف
okay, listen, listen.
just because it doesn't support other things,
Ibn
right?
Majah is one of the six authentic books of Muslim Sunnis? Yes or no?
Not all is authentic.
No, there is six books. One of them is Ibn Majah.
But not all of them are authentic.
What do you mean? So why you call them authentic if not all of them are authentic?
Because they contain most of the authentic hadiths they contain. But
So
Sahih Bukhari also do contain something which is
so
not
where we can
authentic.
find and who is the one who make decision what is authentic, what is not? Is that a moody thing? Because I can show you the same hadith in the same book. One it says authentic, and the same hadith in different page it says not authentic.
According to the matan.
So it's not the story how truthful it is, it's about opinion.
No, it's not about opinion. We have a very strict criteria.
All
And
right.
we do textual criticism.
Okay. What is the strict criteria you are talking about?
علم الحديث, the science of hadith.
Okay, what is that?
Firstly, you have to affirm that the isnad, there's no problem with it.
What
Referring back to
remember,
Abu,
remember, people do not know Arabic. So if I know what isnad, they don't know what isnad. Tell them what is isnad.
Okay, isnad is the chain of narrations.
All
If we
right.
affirm that the chain of narrations is sahih, meaning that it's authentic, how do we know that? We go back to the ilm al-rijal, which is the science of the narrators.
Okay.
If we find stories or specific things that these specific persons were lying or were fabricating stuff, or if we find any proof that disproves their narration, then we put it as daif. It's not according to our opinion.
That's wonderful. So if someone he is known to be a liar, we don't accept what he's saying. Is that correct?
Yes, if he's known to be a liar and fabricator, yes, we don't accept.
Exactly. So why you accept the Quran of Hafs? Hafs is very well known.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Look, when it comes to Hafs,
Uh-huh.
he is Hassan in narration, right?
No,
He's not
no. Okay, show me. Okay, show me a hadith. Hafs he said you accept. Go ahead.
No, I didn't say that. I said.
So how Hassan? How is Hassan?
Even if Hafs narrates a hadith, I would say that Hassan. It's not Sahih, right?
No, you will say it is rejected. You will not say it, Hassan. No.
Yeah, it fits.
Show me one. No, show me one hadith. Hafs he said, and the Muslims accept his hadith. Show me one.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, so all his hadith, so 100% of his hadith is rejected because he's a big fat liar. So how you take the Quran, you have today, most of you Sunni, from a guy, you yourself don't accept one hadith from him because he's a liar.
Yes, so firstly, when we talk about hadith, right, it requires remembrance of the specific story and naql or copy it as the same as it went back to the Prophet. When Hafs does, he's not known to be a liar. He's known to be weak in memory. So when Hafs writes a Quran, right, it doesn't mean that he lies about what's written in the Quran and he has been gotten from his teachers and the one that taught him. It doesn't mean that he lied. It just means that he doesn't have a good memory when it comes to hadith. And I can bring you very much scholars that say that he is just bad in memory. He's not a liar.
Okay, I will give you a scholars and you read for me. None of them saying that he has a bad memory. They say he's a kadhab and those scholars are Al-Bukhari, Muslim,
Okay.
very heavy duty. They refuse Hafs because he is a kadhab. Let us see. I find it very funny that you said you can give me a scholar who can say that he is just bad in memory. So he's bad in guys. This guy bad in memory in Hadith, but he's good memory in the Quran. I mean, how you can be both in the same time? So you have a bad memory or good memory?
Because he can write the Quran.
No, he did not. He did not. He did not write the Quran. Never. You Muslim never have the Quran of Hafs. He recite. You never have any. Hafs never write a Quran. Bukhari never write a book. Muslim, he never wrote a book. You Muslims, you fabricate books. You call them Al-Bukhari and Muslim and Hafs. Is that correct?
What did he say again?
Did Al-Bukhari write a book? It's called Sahih Al-Bukhari.
Yes.
Show me the reference.
Oh, you mean, okay, you want a manuscript or what specifically?
A book. Al-Bukhari is a book. The Al-Bukhari is a book. Did Al-Bukhari wrote a book? It's called Al-Bukhari.
Al-Bukhari or Sahih Al-Bukhari?
Yeah, Sahih Al-Bukhari is the same. I'm talking Sahih Al-Bukhari. Okay. Did Al-Bukhari, is he the author of the book called The Authentic Bukhari?
Yes.
Give me the reference. Go ahead.
Sure.
All right. Do you want to call a friend? I don't know. Your friends to help you. A sheikh.
Oh, I'm just trying to look it up.
Mm-hmm. Do you have Al-Bukhari in your shelves?
I don't have the book in my shelves.
Okay. Because if you have the book, you can tell me there what it says, who is the one who wrote the book.
But the book that I have is not written
I
by
know.
Bukhari, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. I know he died, but listen to the question. Did he write a book?
The author?
Yeah, who is the author of the book? Did the Bukhari write a book? It's called Al-Bukhari. No, he did not.
How would you prove that?
Well, you Muslim, you say that. You Muslim, you say Al-Bukhari never wrote a book.
Your reference as he says that
He said that? He said that.
no, find the original manuscript of
No, there is no original. That's a potato talk. Read with me. Here we go. You see, I'm not like the Muslims who make things up. Here we go. Read for me. This is your Islamic library, and you speak Arabic. Read for me what it says. Al-Kitab Sahih al-Bukhari. Can you tell me the name of the author?
Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Ismail ibn Ibrahim ibn Mughira ibn Radzava al-Bukhari al-Jafi.
Okay. This is the author, right?
That's the mu'allif.
Uh,
It could mean that
uh-huh.
it's the written book. Or maybe not.
What is the name of Imam al-Bukhari? Uh-huh. Okay. So now, when was written, when this book is written, when the first time the book of al-Bukhari, if he is the author, you see, you Muslims, you say he is the author, but in fact, this guy, he never wrote a book. He never wrote a page. He never wrote, even Muslim. In fact, you say that he was blind.
According to which sources?
According to your sources, yes. So the guy never wrote a book, and now you make a book and you say Al-Bukhari, he said this in his book. But the guy never wrote a book. Okay, do you have a manuscript for Al-Bukhari? When Al-Bukhari was exist?
Bukhari existed at 1800s,
Hmm.
9th century.
Okay. How he can be the author of a book speaking about your prophet, and he can confirm a hadith if it's true or not, when he did not witness, he did not ask, he did not see, he did not hear any of those who report the original hadith.
This is what I explained. I said they use al-Hadith.
You cannot, my friend. The, 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 the method you are talking about, okay, how you can check who said so if all of them they are dead?
What do you mean?
If I am dead, and then someone says, Christian Prince, he said this. How you can confirm that I said that? You are now collecting. Who is reliable? People they lie. Isn't it all people are sinners in Islam? Okay, so if all people are sinners, there is nothing is called reliable unless you are the one who witness and you are reliable, like you are an honest person, not from.
لا لا حبيبي, we don't do this. We use full criticism, right? Now, if I use the same analogy to all history books, that will be flawed because that's not how we take it. We have history books that are not written by specific people, and it's anonymous, but we know that this specific information in the book can be traced back to the Prophet by people who are reliable.
Okay, I want to ask you: is Aisha is reliable?
Of course, she is.
So if I show you right now a hadith, Aisha she said, and the hadith is authentic, do you accept it? A hadith, it's reliable. Do you accept it, or you will reject it?
Depending on the isnad.
Huh? Okay, you Muslims, your scholars decide that this is reliable and this is authentic. So is that your personal opinion, or this is now the scientific way to discover? Is that a person you make a judgment as you wish, or this is what the professional do and they make a judgment based on a method you claim that it is scientific, or let us say professional?
Okay.
Huh?
I said if there is a hadith which specify that the isnad is correct according to the criteria of the people of hadith, even if it's narrated from Aisha,
Huh?
I'll take it. And if it's not, even if it's narrated from Aisha also, I'll not take it.
You will take it. Okay. Let us see.
I will not take it.
You will not take it?
It's not reliable.
No, I'm saying if
It's not reliable.
okay, I'm saying if your scholar they say it's reliable, do you accept it or not?
Yes.
Okay, so you will not say I don't.
No, I will not say no.
All right. I want to show you just an example, not limited. Let us see this one. Do you see here it says Sahih in the screen?
It's my yes.
All right. Do you see in Arabic here it says Sahih in the right? Okay. Do you see the second one? It says Hasan.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see the third one? It says Hasan, which means good.
Yes.
All right. Do you see this one? It says Sahih.
Yes.
Okay. So read for me.
People ask the Messenger of Allah to perform abortion out of the will of Buddha, which is the will in which menstrual clothes, dead dogs, and stinking things were thrown. He replied, the water is pure and it's not defiled by anything.
Do you accept this hadith?
I do accept it.
So do you Muslims have no problem to wash your body for ablution with water have dead dogs and women blood from period, and it is stinky?
Yes, if it fits the criteria of the fiqh when it comes to
How
pure
that
water,
how that
then
fit?
yes.
How that fit? How your prophet clean that you now you are doing ablution. What is the purpose of ablution? Is to be cleaner, right?
Like, now we have a very big well, right?
No, this is not a big. It's not
If
even a.
you put
It's not even a well. This is an old hole. Used to be well one day, and this is why water from the houses. Women they wash dishes behind the door of the house. Next to the door, there's little hole in the ground, so nobody can see the women like exposing her body or her skin. She is washing the dishes behind the door, and there's a hole. Go out to the street, and this is hole connected to an open tunnel in the side of the way, and it goes all the way to the lowest part of the town. Naturally, no sewage. So this is what Bi'r Bida'a is. This is why people throw garbage in it. This is Mecca, my friend. Nobody throw dead dogs and garbage in.
according to who's this?
According, how many water well there is in Mecca? There's only one spring. There's only one well.
Stop building assumptions according to your understanding of if there is water in Mecca or not.
What? How many water well
You
in Mecca?
cannot build assumption. You cannot build assumption on that.
Okay, no, we can, we are not building, assumption. There's only one source of water in Mecca. That is Zamzam.
Which is
Zamzam. And nobody will throw dead dogs in a water he drink from. Nobody.
how do you prove that?
This is desert. This is why the whole town is built, because there is only.
Assumption.
No, not assumption. Okay, prove me wrong. Okay, prove me wrong. In the time of Muhammad
No,
Nif,
you made the claim.
I prove it. Here we go. People throwing garbage in it.
You made the claim that it's a small place area.
It's not okay. Okay, guys. So are you saying it's a big area?
Yes, which fits
How big?
the
How big it is?
according to I'm not sure how big it is, but
No, you just said big. Tell me what big for you. Tell me the number. What? How big? You said big, not me.
like it could be that 200 centimeter cube.
What does
Or
that mean?
200 meter cube.
200 meter? A well of water. A well of water is 200 meter. Okay.
200 meters square. Yeah.
Okay. So let us say. So if there is a water is 200 square meter, and there's dead dogs and women blood from period, stinky garbage, that still will make it clear, right?
Yes.
And good for you. Okay. So if we put dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage in a big swimming pool, it's okay for you.
If it's like just like
What if it is what if it is 5-6 meters? Is that okay?
6 meters, not okay. No.
Not okay. What if I show you it was 5-6 meters? Yeah, remember you said that already. So you cannot say I did not say that. And you said it's not okay. So let us go back here, and we see one of the companion. He did measure it, and it's not even 6 meters, it's 6 arms. Read it carefully with me.
It's just 6 cubits in a breadth.
Uh-huh.
And then he asked the man who opened the door regarding for me and admitted me to it as a condition that this will change from what it had already originally been in the past. He replied, no, I saw the color of the water, and this will help change.
So, how big it is?
Uh, is this an addition to the hadith or what?
No, this is the hadith. This is the hadith, and this is Sahih. Remember, I asked you about this one, and you said to me, yes, it says
Yeah,
Sahih.
no problem.
Yeah. So
No
now,
problem.
this is your prophet companion. He measured the well, and he said it is 6 cubit, the width of it, and it says it doesn't cover even his private part. It's below the private part of the body. So the water is very little size measurement. So if the water is lower than your private part, and it's not even 6 arms, this is like a jacuzzi, little bit big jacuzzi. So, and you said yourself, and you agreed it's not okay. So what kind of a prophet? Now you confirm that the hadith is accurate. You confirm it's not okay. It's not okay to go and do such a thing in such a water. And you agree that all of this now is authentic. So don't you agree with me that your prophet now is mentally ill? What happened?
I wouldn't say that, no.
Why not? I mean, only mental person he would do that. You said it's not okay.
Because,
You said
so,
everybody heard you. You said
yes,
it's not okay. It's not okay. Why? Because this is disgusting. This is garbage. Dead dogs, women of blood from period, and even the hadith says the word is stinky. It's not me who's saying it. This is why it's not okay, right?
yes.
Okay. So now how that will not prove that Muhammad is mentally ill? Who is the man? He will jump in the sewage. This is even more disgusting than sewage. This is not even running water. It's just container of water. Have dead dogs. Dead. And women of blood from period. And their rags. Not only the blood, the rags. And even it says stinky.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have a prophet. He want to meet his God. So he decided to do ablution. He want to be cleaner. Okay. In order to be cleaner, he decided to wash himself. Wonderful. So now he washed himself in a water way more disgusting than the sewage.
That's incorrect because the sewage has more bacteria.
The sewage have more bacteria?
Yes.
How you know it have more bacteria? Why?
Just because sewages, they actually contain feces and other things
Well,
which
here you have
is,
dead dogs, and you have feces. Women blood from period. This is feces.
yeah, but women blood does not contain bacteria.
No, one blood contain bacteria. Bacteria is everywhere in your body, and not only
Yes, but
in
it
your
will
blood.
not
Actually,
block the same.
your blood is a major stream for bacteria to spread. What are you talking about? If somebody infected,
Yes,
the first thing to be
that's not
infected is his
about.
blood. So we have now,
That's not the
we,
same.
yeah, we have dead dogs. What happened when a dead animal die? When an animal die, what happened?
Decompose.
What that mean? Decomposed.
Breaks down.
By what? By who? By
By
bacteria.
microorganisms.
Exactly. So you said to me the sewage have more
Yeah,
bacteria, but this is what a friend.
yeah, but
So now we
you know
have
that
dead body. We have
you know
dead.
that
We
if
have dead
when
body. We have dead body. We have a prophet who
yes,
want to
I know
meet
that
his
you have
God.
to know that.
And look what your prophet said. He says water is always pure. Nothing make it impure. But isn't it the piss is more like maybe 97, 98% of his water? How in the world water is always pure?
I didn't understand your objection
When
specifically.
your prophet said water is always pure and nothing make it
Yeah,
impure. Okay.
yeah.
If the water have,
Unless
if the water is the sewage is water, the sewage is
yeah,
nothing but
but
the,
you know that if the water is always pure unless firstly the color changes, right? Or you can
Well, you
actually
see,
get
it says there the color change too, and it says it's stinky. This is what they're asking him. Do we
not saying that.
do we wash in a water which is stinky, stinky, the stinky?
No, you know,
What do you mean no?
or you're allowed
Read carefully.
to
Read
use it.
carefully. Read carefully. Read carefully. You know, there's garbage in the water. There's dead dogs in the water, and there is women blood from menstruation in water, and the water is in the size of a jacuzzi. Is the water still pure?
According to our understanding of it, yes.
According to science, is that in what fiqh? Come on, don't tell me fiqh. I mean fiqh. The word fiqh is
No,
about
we don't use we don't use
what the word fiqh mean?
jurisprudence.
Huh?
Jurisprudence.
Is that like mean understanding something?
Yes, laws.
No, the law is not the fiqh. The fiqh is understanding
Yes,
the religion.
yes, at the top of the deal, of
Exactly.
course.
So
Jurisprudence
you have
meaning
a good knowledge. You
translating
have a
law.
good knowledge. Okay. So now you have a good knowledge in religion, and by knowing good knowledge in religion, you come to the conclusion that dead dogs and women of blood from period and garbage, and it says even stinky. This is Muslim translation, and we have 6 arms of water. Doesn't cover even your private part. It's very low, and yet you are saying to me you believe that this water is still pure. And remember, it's you who said, if it is 5, 6 meters, you don't accept. You said it's not okay. So look now what happened. You change your mind from it's not okay to okay. Why? Just because I showed you the Prophet say so. So the conclusion is, the Muslim, they reject hadith as long they can.
No, I don't reject hadith.
No, you
I
did.
reject I reject my understanding of the centimeters.
How you rejected? Aren't you adult? You were a child a minute ago, and now you became adult now.
No,
So,
the correct one.
when you said to me, it's not okay, were you aware
Yes,
that this is will make the water not good to be used by a human?
I was not aware. No,
So you said it's not okay based on what?
I based it on my understanding of a fiqh, a specific ruling, but it turns out to be not the case because, firstly, if you can read what Abu Dawood adds, he said that the color did not change, right?
Yeah, the color is
And
bad. The color is bad. The color is bad. Anyway, yeah, the color is bad.
what?
Nothing changed from the original. This was saying it's the same garbage. This is still stinky,
No,
still bad. My friend, there is this
that's not.
water. This is not a water coming from the ground. This is a dirty water coming from people using their water, and that water is contained in the lowest ground. Maybe it used to be a well one day. This, do you know what bidaa mean? Bidaa mean garbage. Bidaa mean garbage. So this is the well of bidah. The well where they call it bidah because people they throw garbage in it. This is the name of it. The well of garbage.
That's not.
The well of garbage. The well of garbage. So why they throw things there? Because simply it is the well of garbage. And they are asking him, can we do that? So why Muhammad himself is doing that? I mean, there is Zamzam. Go there. What Muhammad he drink? Why you are doing this?
So he said,
And the people they ask him, listen, when people they ask, is that because something normal to do? No.
uh,
When people they ask him, they are questioning his behavior. Otherwise, if it's normal to do it, nobody will ask the question. Like, is it okay to wash from the faucet? No, for sure it's okay. I mean, what's wrong with the faucet? We drink from it. But the people are asking a question because they found this is weird. This
by
is
the way,
not
the hadith you wrote, it says that it's actually around 3 meters and a half width. So
what 3 meter and a half.
it's
It is 6 arms.
There you are. 6 arm,
Uh-huh.
6 cubits.
By the way, I find it very funny what he said because he measured it by his abaya. How is abaya is 6 arms? He measured by his abaya. So his abaya is 6 arms. Anyway, so listen. So even if it's 6 arm, you are the one who said to me two. You said 200 square meter. You said this is a 200 square
Yeah, I
meter.
gave an example. Yes.
No, no. I said how. What is okay? What is the size for the water to have those things
Yes.
to be okay? You
I'll give
gave me
you
the
an
number.
example.
Okay, you gave me an example to be okay, but obviously this is way, way more than the 200 meter. This is 200
Yeah,
less.
but yes, so 3 meters, 3 meters width is all right because I said 200 centimeter square, right? So
Okay,
you have to
my
multiply
my my bathtub, my bathtub is almost 2 meters. My bathtub is almost 2 meters. So now we add 1 meter to one my bathtub, and that where your prophet have dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage, and he
three
now is
meters,
a
three meters,
purify. Huh?
3 meters and a half.
So what? One dead
Yes, but we don't know the length.
one dead rat, not dog. Dog, do you know dog is big? One dead dog. Let us say one dead
Yes, of
dog.
course, but we don't know the length too.
No, we know. He measure it.
What's the length?
The well is round. When they dig a well, it's round. It's round.
That's incorrect.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it
okay, okay, yeah,
so
I'll give you that.
so
I'll give you that. But
all right.
it's
So
the
now we
length
know that we know
doesn't
the
make it.
maximum. We know the maximum. It's very low in water, and it's very dirty, and even
How do you know
if
that it's very low in water?
it says and does not reach his private part.
Yeah, when he comes inside of it, like when he.
Yeah, so yeah, inside it, that's mean this is how deep it is. It doesn't, it he replied, below the private part of the body. Below. And that depends in the height of the person. So if he is 150, the pillow will be like maybe 35 centimeter. If he is at 6 foot, it's going to be higher. So depend how tall he is. However, it is still low, very low. We have dead dogs, we have women blood from period, and we have a stinky garbage. What is left? Garbage, women of blood. You know, the women of blood will spread. The women of blood is the women blood will spread all over the water. The second you throw a rag, have a blood. Is the blood will stay in the rag, or the blood will spread in the water, dissolve?
I have a question for you.
Answer the question I gave you.
Yes, of course, the water.
So when Muhammad,
If you throw a
okay,
lot of, okay, it's
so
a
Muhammad
menstrual
now
clothes.
is Muhammad putting
Menstrual clothes.
this water in his mouth. Is that correct? He's putting this water in his nose. Is that
Okay,
correct?
firstly,
He's putting
firstly,
this water. He's putting this water in his ear. So his mouth, his ear, his nose, and you Muslim, you find that this water is okay.
okay, firstly, does this actually, or the hadith is implicating that those specific people actually say that this waste has been thrown to dead dogs or menstrual clothes, or is it actually indicated that Abu Dawood said, or the ages, or is it known to be?
My friend, this is what it is. And your prophet, he is performing ablution from that water.
Well, answer my question, type.
Yeah, I
Answer
answered
my
you. I
question.
answered you.
Is it known
The
to be?
the the will have dead dogs, and this is why they are questioning him about his
Is it
behavior.
known to be, or he has seen dogs
Your
like
prophet,
menstrual
he
clothes?
confirmed. It doesn't matter if it's known or not. It's known. This is why it's called bidah, which means garbage. So
Okay, so if it's
it is
if
known.
it's
This is
known,
why they
right?
are asking him why you are doing that. How you do that?
Yeah, that's not the point. I said if it's known,
Hmm.
right? And maybe it could be that there's a probability that it's actually not what they actually claim, because you have to go back to what they said, right? And
No, no.
you
Your
have to
prophet, he say,
understand.
your prophet did not say there's no dead dogs in it. He did not say there's no women. What are you talking about? He
Yeah,
said
because
he
it is well
confirmed.
known to be that. So
He
the prophet
confirmed.
had made
No,
sure
it's very well
this.
known to be known that, and it is. That's why he says water is always pure, and nothing make it not pure. This is why he said there's dead dogs, stinky garbage is thrown in it. Are you going?
That's not my argument.
Yeah, this is so it is full of dead dogs. It doesn't say even one dead dogs. It says dead dogs. Dead dogs.
Okay, the
It
point
doesn't
of
even
saying that
say
the
it
water is
doesn't
pure
even say a
is
dead.
in the
It
name.
says the meat of dead dogs. Does it say meat?
Okay,
Okay. So
so
this is a
when he
decay.
says when he's
This is a
no no no
decayed.
no, let me ask.
Uh-huh.
When he says that the water is actually pure, this indicates that the water has to be, firstly, it has to be authenticated that this the change and the smell and the the taste of the water
My
is
friend,
different.
what,
So
what,
if
what,
the
what are you getting this from? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. They said to him, are you doing this in a water have dead dogs and women blood and from period and garbage, stinky garbage? He said, yes, water is always pure. Water always, doesn't matter what you
well
put.
known, yes, well known.
No, 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 it's not about well
So
known. He says water. He didn't say which water. He said water is always pure and nothing make it impure. So the complaint is this
well,
water have dead dogs, have dead blood, have dead animals, have garbage, stinky garbage.
well,
The
go back
answer
to the hadith.
is
Go back to
the
the hadith.
answer is water is always pure.
Go back to the hadith. I want to show you something.
Which one you want me to show you?
The
Which one?
first hadith you open. The
Uh,
first,
this one or the one about the size? Or which
no,
one?
the one that has Abu Dawood's narration.
Here, about the six pubic.
Yes, this
Okay.
one. Okay, so it says that I heard the Prophet. No, no, no. Let me read the whole thing so
All
I
right.
can.
Okay.
Okay. It says, I heard the people ask the Prophet of Allah, the water is brought for you from the well of Buddha. It's a well which dead dogs and menstrual clothes and excitement of people are thrown. The Messenger of Allah said, merely water is pure and is not deified by anything.
Cool. Okay.
So
So,
this well is well known that people that their dogs and menstrual clothes and excitement of people
okay,
are thrown.
hold on, hold on. Well known, or it says which it thrown in.
You know, but it's well known to be people that
No, no,
throw
no.
in,
Don't
right?
add
They
things.
throw in.
Okay, so it's famous of garbage place, no problem. But this is not the question here. It says which dead dogs, which now, which now. This is about now. Which dead dogs, menstrual clothing, excrement of people are thrown. Now, this is not about known in the past, maybe next last year, maybe 10 years ago. No, which dead dog? And you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. We do not even need this. Hmm? وهي بئر يلقى فيها لحوم الكلاب والمحايد وعذر الناس. Actually, it says وعذر, even shit. Not only garbage.
So
The عذر, it is the piss. People, they throw all their excrement, garbage in it. So it's not known. It's more than known where people they throw. And Muhammad,
yes, so it's known that
and
people throw
Muhammad
in.
was doing it there, you know. Muhammad was doing, and you let me ask you here. It says here yustaqa. What yustaqa mean?
Istaqalat means that he, I don't know,
Huh?
istaqa,
You don't know now what yustaqa
istaqa,
mean?
saqa.
What saqa
Uh,
mean?
istaqa,
Uh-huh.
istaqa means
Drink.
to take in water.
To
Yeah, drink.
drink. So your prophet not only doing ablution, he drink from this water.
But drinking it means that he's doing the thalatha mawdu.
No, no, no. It says yustaqa. You drunk from this water. You drink it.
No, because doing wudu, that means that
No,
he's
no,
doing
no.
marmala with
Yastaqi, yustaqa mean he drink. He drink it.
even in this context,
Huh?
yustaqa means that he's doing marmala because he's doing wudu.
No, he's not here. Here and here, they are not even talking about the ablution. They are talking about, O Prophet of Allah, you are drinking from water where dead dogs and women blood from garbage and women blood and stinky garbage are thrown in it. He said, yes, water is always pure. So people are questioning his behavior. They are not talking about here. They are not even talking about ablution. Do you see the word ablution here? No, there's no ablution. This says water brought to you to drink. Yustaqa. So your prophet is mentally ill. All right. So here we see that this is a very authentic hadith. I witness thousands of Muslims who speak to me. The second I quote for them this hadith, they say it's da'if. You try to escape it. You tried, but because you said things already, you could not. Otherwise, I am sure, if you did not say the 200-meter, like I have to trick Muslims, sadly, to make them say things so they cannot take it back later. Otherwise, if I showed you from the beginning the size of the well, you will say it's okay. You will not say the 200-meter. This is my experience with Muslims. Dishonesty. Now, as long we accept what is authentic, we have tons of authentic stories. Anyone who will hear them will notice that Muhammad is mentally ill. And we can show you, a very easy example. As an example, is it true if somebody hear voices, hear like rocks talking to him, that mean he is mentally ill? If you are a doctor, I bring you a patient, and he said to you that rocks say assalamu alaikum to him, is that normal for a human being?
It's not normal
Why?
because it goes against nature.
So what is your comment about your prophet saying there's a rock, only one rock? Why? We don't, nobody knows. When he go, he hear this rock saying to him, assalamu alaikum, O messenger of Allah.
Okay. I recognize a stone in Mecca which used to pay the solution before I went as a prophet. I recognize that even now. I don't see a problem because he's.
See, Abu, a second ago, my friend, a second ago, you said there's a problem. You said this is not normal, not right. Now you said there's no problem. Okay, no, hold on. Why a stone saying to Muhammad, assalamu alaikum? Give me the explanation.
Solution.
Why? Yeah, assalamu alaikum. See, yeah, that's assalamu alaikum, messenger of Allah. Okay, why the stone is saying that to him? What the purpose? And shouldn't your prophet Muhammad? Okay, hold on. You're a prophet now. He is not a prophet yet, correct?
He is a prophet.
No, this is before he become prophet.
Okay.
Okay, and now you are walking in the street, and suddenly a stone say to you, I'm a Christian prince. Assalamu alaikum, I'm a Christian prince. Shouldn't I go crazy? Shouldn't I tell everybody? Shouldn't I say like what? Muhammad never mentioned this. Later, after he announced himself as a prophet, now after he became a prophet, he's telling them, by the way, I used to have a stone saying to me, Assalamu alaikum. If there is any witness that a stone was saying Assalamu alaikum to Muhammad?
There's no.
So this stone speak only in private to the prophet?
It could be that he only heard it.
Only him he can hear it. So your prophet hear voices.
Christian, if I can, or if I approve that he's a prophet, then I wouldn't take whatever he says as stupid, and I'll take it differently. So if that's the case, then you have to prove that his prophethood is not correct, and then afterwards we can go to these topics.
No problem. Let us step by step. When Muhammad he walked between trees, do you hear the trees saying to him, Assalamu alaikum too?
If he says that it does, then I've seen no problem with it anyways.
All right. So now Muhammad he hear the trees talking to him. He hear rocks talking to him. And he imagined himself having sex with his wife. In fact, he did not. How we explain all those things together?
Well, why do I need to explain it?
Well, if you everything around you is imaginary, including your sex, obviously you have a mental issue. Huh?
That's specific things.
Well, what is left? His sex is fake. His sex is fake because
He said that he felt it one time.
no. What felt it? Okay, explain to me. What do you mean felt it one time? Go ahead.
It means that he imagined that he had sex with his wife one time.
One
Which he
time.
said,
Can you give me the reference? It says one time. If you give me the reference one time, I will fly to the moon tomorrow.
there's no evidence. There's no evidence.
What is your evidence? So, what is your evidence? What is your evidence that it's one time? Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not making fun of you.
Do you think I'm naive? You can say those things to me the same you say it to those American? Give me the reference. It was only one time.
No, I was saying that there's no evidence of him doing more than one time. So
There's no evidence. What if I provide evidence?
no problem. Go.
But a second ago you said but a second ago you said there's no evidence.
Huh?
A second ago you confirmed there's no evidence. A second after, okay, show me. No, you said you were sure. You said there's no evidence, you know, and you are that indicate. I like the indication thing, you know. All right. So let us see if there is evidence or not. Let us go and see some hadith. Give me a second. All right, let us see. Look how many times it says your prophet. He imagined himself doing things, but in fact he did not. But let us see. Read this one with me. Go ahead.
The prophet continued for such and such period, imagining that he slept, had sexual relations with his wives, and in fact, he did not.
You said to me it was only one time. You said to me there's no proof. No, you said you were confirming, you were sure, and you said there's no proof. So now it's confirmed. Okay, so now it's confirmed. So now it's confirmed. It's confirmed that he have that for a long period. Such and such. I did not say how. Muslim scholars say a year. So now we have Muhammad. He imagined himself doing things, but in fact he never did. Correct?
Okay, so I still don't see a problem.
Let us see. Muhammad, he hears stones talking to him, but nobody heard it. Correct? Muhammad, he heard trees talking to him, but nobody heard it. Correct? Muhammad, he imagined himself seeing an angel, but nobody see it. Correct?
Incorrect.
So how? What is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet?
Oh, so now it's a different topic.
No, it's not. Everything this guy he do is imaginary. Look how many times, not only about sex, even doing things, the prophet, he imagined himself, did a thing, in fact, he did not. Not only sex, everything. It says here that he began to fancy, this is your translation, began to fancy of doing a thing which he has not actually doing. So your prophet now imagine himself having sex in the front of there is people around him. His wife, she is watching. Muhammad is grabbing something. He think he is grabbing his wife, having sex with her. He was doing that in the front of her. Huh? No, this is da'if.
Yeah, because it's da'if.
We can make it sahih. No problem. Here we go. We go down. It's sahih. Al-Bukhari.
Okay, so.
So a second ago, we find escape. Oh, this is da'if. I told you this is da'if. Come on, see? Well, everything I showed you now is, I'm just showing you how Muslims, they neglect anything will make Muhammad look bad. So now it was da'if. Oh, I told you da'if, da'if is true. Sahih is true. This is why it is in the book, my friend. This is why it's in the book. So your prophet obviously is mentally ill. He takes shower with dead dogs, women blood, garbage, stinky stuff. And he imagined himself doing things, in fact, he never did. What is the proof that Muhammad, he went all the way to the seventh sky to see Allah? It does any proof? It does any witness?
He proved it to the people of Medina.
How he proved it? In fact, no. People, they start leaving Islam when he said that. Go read it. People, they start, this is why. My friend, first of all, this is all is a false story. Let me ask you. When Muhammad, he went to heaven, who he saw there?
Prophets.
I thought the prophets all are dead. Are they resurrected yet?
No, they're not resurrected.
So how he saw them there? No, he saw them in the heaven. No, they are not. He saw them in the heaven, not in the barzakh. No, my friend, they are dead. You don't go to the barzakh and dead. You are dead. You are dead. You are in the grave. You are in the grave.
Yes, but
okay. So now, did your prophet see living people in heaven? In heaven number 1, heaven number 2, heaven number 3. Did he see the living prophets living in heaven number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? Did he see them there? He did not see them in barzakh. He named even what heaven it is, correct?
Yeah, of course, but
okay, so how they are dead? How they are dead? What barzakh? We are talking about the second heaven, the third heaven. This is not barzakh. You are inside the heaven. What barzakh?
Okay, that has nothing to do with what the state of barzakh is.
No, you are dead. You are, my friend. You are dead. Did Allah resurrect? Did Allah resurrect them yet?
Dead in body, not soul.
What?
Your soul is still alive.
He saw their soul, or he saw men in heaven?
He saw their soul, because there's no men in heaven.
Can you show me where it says he saw their soul? Since when soul is visible?
Because we can do qiyas that when Allah says that.
What qiyas? Okay, show me the qiyas. Go ahead. Qiyas.
Yes, so when Allah resurrects us,
we
are what souls, right?
No, when he resurrects you, he reunite the soul with the body. He is not resurrecting the soul. He is, here's what resurrection means. Reuniting two things, the body, the flesh, with the soul. So now, you are back to the normal stage again. And when your prophet, he went to the heaven, he saw men, he did not see souls. Well, if they are dead and they are not resurrected, Muhammad is fabricating a story. He did not see them. We just prove that Muhammad, he imagined seeing things. Right? He imagined seeing things. The guy, he cannot be trustworthy. He imagined. Even his sex is fake. So how we can trust that Muhammad saw an angel? Like when Muhammad was imagining for such and such a period, how many Quran he received which is imaginary? As long the guy is out of control, he imagine himself. Hmm? Are you there? Are you imagine yourself talking to me now, or you're on yet you're talking? Now I hear you. Go ahead. So here your prophet speaking about an animal, about an animal. Huh?
Did you hear me when I was making a point?
No, I heard nothing. Say again.
Okay, so what I was saying is that when Allah does something or a specific thing happened to the Prophet, right?
Hmm.
It could be that yani, the things that Allah gives the Prophet, it gives proof that this specific individual is a prophet. So you cannot just conclude because he is not in. He didn't. We don't have evidence that Jibreel saw him in the cave.
Give me the evidence.
The
Okay, give me the evidence that Muhammad, he is a prophet. This is the evidence. He went to seven heaven
That's not
in the top of a flying. Okay, hold on. The flying donkey is used for what purpose?
flying dog. What do you mean, Barak?
Uh-huh. Why it's called Buraq? Do you know? Why it's called Buraq?
It comes from the word Barak. It's mostly like
Light.
Sari
Yeah,
flying fast.
Barq is like thunder, right? The
Yes.
light of the. Okay, so that means this is his speed, correct?
Yeah, the speed of Barak.
Speed of light, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
You can say that.
all right. So when you're a prophet in the Quran, he says that the angel it take them 1,000 year to go down from heaven to earth. How you're a prophet? He was able to go to heaven and come down in a few hours when he is in the company of someone he have the speed of light and he is an angel too.
It's it's a metaphorical. It's a metaphorical
No,
explanation.
no, you can read all interpret. No, there's no interpretation saying metaphorical. A second ago, Muhammad donkey is real, his trip is real, and now it's a
We
metaphorical.
don't say it's not real. We say that
All right.
the name of him is given metaphorically. It means that he's not real.
A second
He's not.
ago,
He's,
a second ago, you agree with me that his speed is the speed of light. A second ago, before I say this, you agreed. Look how you change your position. You know, look, it's like a belly dancing. You shake the left or right.
don't change my position. I said that, but it comes from the word bark. So
Okay,
it's
okay, I will go with you. Whatever the speed is, the speed of the angel, it take them 1,000 years to go down to the earth. The Quran say, how your prophet he went up to heaven and came down in a few hours.
what they call it. Maybe it's a miracle. Yeah.
Maybe no, because simply he is using a donkey, and Jibril is with him too. And not
It's nothing still doesn't go
what?
against my understanding.
No, it says it take them 1,000 years to go, which means 2,000 years to come back. To go and come back round the trip, one way is 1,000, two ways is 2,000. So,
You stop and
so the story of Muhammad contradict the story of Muhammad same time. When you're a prophet, he went.
because
Okay, hold on. When you're a prophet, he went up to heaven. Huh? At what time he went? At what time he went?
it will be a contradiction if it says that they came back at the same speed, or
He was
they
he was
will
a,
say that if
he
they
was a
came back at the
slower.
same speed as they went.
He was a slower or faster. What do you think? He was a slower or faster?
I think that he stopped in Masjid al-Aqsa and
He
he
stopped in the
came
Masjid Al-Aqsa. Okay, hold on. You know what? Just to show you something very funny about Muhammad. You Muslim, you claim that the Quran is the book of Allah, correct?
Yes.
And the Quran says that the Quran is clear, correct?
Okay.
Okay. Where in the Quran it says that Muhammad he went to the seventh heaven?
Example fallacy. You cannot say that. You cannot. Like that's like me saying because you claim that Jesus is God, then you have to say that you have to put a Dr. Zakir Naik quote, which is basically saying him saying worship is the same thing.
No, this is about a trip he did, physical trip.
Yeah, but
So where you Muslim learn where? So if Muhammad he mentioned the trip, how come Allah he never mentioned it? You just mentioned that he went in his way back to the Aqsa. Okay, where it says Muhammad he went to the Aqsa, can you show me?
no, I didn't mean. I said he went the first time. It
Uh-huh.
took him time.
There's first time, second time. You said he went to the Aqsa. Everybody heard you.
Yeah.
Okay, where you learn this from? Is that in the Quran?
Yes, in Surah Isra.
Okay, where? Show me. I'm gonna learn from you.
And it's in front of you. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى
Okay,
المسجد
where it says this is Muhammad and Muhammad he went somewhere, and where it says Aqsa, where it says the Aqsa, the one you have it now in Jerusalem. At that time, there's no mosque there. Where it says this is about Jerusalem,
No, it's not
where
about
it says
It's
I
about
want you to I want you to give me three things. Where it says that this is about Muhammad. Number one, go ahead.
because that's the only thing that aligns with the what they call it, the Isra al-Mi'raj.
No, because if you go now in the Quran, if you go in the same verse, you will see it's talking about Moses. This is about Moses.
That's the
Mo
difference.
no,
Again,
this is Musa. This is you Muslim. You don't understand your religion. We're the Christian. We teach you. Listen carefully. Moses, God, he commanded him. Listen, God, he commanded him at night to go from the land of Egypt to where?
not
To
Egypt.
Sinai. The Aqsa is in Sinai, where God appeared to Moses, the forbidden land. So this
Okay, what is
this is
the
why the
verse
verse here it says Moses in front of you, and we gave Moses. This is about Moses. If you go,
What's the verse al-Haram?
yeah, the forbidden land is where Moses he met with God. Where Moses met with God. This is a forbidden land. God, he says to Moses, tell your people, don't enter this border. Whoever enter it, he will
No,
be. He,
the Quran refers to the masjid, to the place where Moses
no, no, there is
sacrificed.
nowhere. This is not about the Kaaba. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. Muslims are this is why the Quran says if you want to learn something, there's a verse about it says ask Christian Prince. If we go here, we see this. I will type this word, and you know Arabic. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I see it.
All right. This is the verse we are talking about, right? Chapter 17, verse number 1.
Sahih, yes.
Okay. It says here, بِعَبْدِهِ لَيْلًا. Do you see it?
Yes.
With his slave at night, correct? All right. I will post the same word exactly. Just watch with me. Just watch. This website is weird. Let us type it. Yeah, if you type it. This website is weird. You can't even find the same word again when you search it. Let's do it again. Read with me carefully. Isn't it this is the same exactly? وَلَقَدْ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى مُوسَى أَنْ أَسْرِ بِعِبَادِي. Do you see it? We inspired Moses to do what? Isra. You see Asri? Isra.
Yes.
This is about Moses. To cross what? To cross the sea escaping the Pharaoh. Let us continue. When Moses he left at night. Is that correct? Chapter chapter 26, verse number 52. Read carefully. Again, it's about Moses. And we inspired Moses to do Isra. And you are going to be followed. Let us continue. It's about Moses, my friend. You Muslims. And we continue, actually. We are not done. Uh, Subhanallah, yes, okay, well done. Which verse we will show you?
I need to go soon, so.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, but you see, we are teaching you something, and you Muslim, you better learn. We are here, the school, which no Muslim can deny. If we go, let us see. Here we go. Actually, I think we showed you this one already. No, I think I did not. Read with me on love. What time Musa he left? This is chapter 44, verse number 23. At night. This is what happened. It's not about Muhammad. So the chapter of 17 have nothing to do with Muhammad and all those stories that Muhammad he went and he found seven heaven, all is fabrication. You see, the Quran mentioned the miracle of Jesus, mentioned the miracle of Moses, but when it's come to Muhammad, suddenly we cannot find the story. This is a miracle. It have to be mentioned in the Quran. It have to say we took Muhammad. As you see, each time we take this verse, we talk about the word Isra, we are talking about Moses. Moses, not Muhammad. He crossed the sea.
That doesn't, the position, just the positions of the specific events, just refute.
No, you see, the position is that those hadith are fabricated hundreds of years after Muhammad, and the Quran.
I'm talking about positions in the Quran verse that says that from al-Masjid al-Haram to al-Masjid al-Aqsa.
Al-Masjid al-Haram is the forbidden land. The forbidden land is that where the place where nobody can enter. When your God, he met with Moses. Let me show you. Your God, by the way, your Quran is copying my Bible. So when Moses
That's a different topic.
no, it's not different topic, it's the same topic, you know. Allah
Clearly something obvious.
Allah he command Moses to take off his shoes, correct?
Yes.
All right. So he took off their shoes. Why? Because this is the forbidden land. This is a holy land, right?
Yes, it's a holy land. That doesn't make
Exactly. This is the Masjid al-Haram. This is where you worship God. And this is in the sacred. Do you see the word sacred?
He said, but what is the al-Masjid al-Haram?
Al-Haram. Yes, it is haram. This is where he bowed down to God. This is where he bowed down to God. This is now is bigger. This is even bigger because this is a valley. Mecca is valley. Mecca is valley too. Hold on. Mecca is valley, but this is about Moses. So, O Moses, take your shoes, for you are now. Okay, okay, my friend. You said you need to go. Take care.
Okay, where is Musa going here? Where is Musa going here?
Which what?
Where is Musa going here? Or where did he find Allah? Or
this is in the mount of Sinai, which your God he swear by. Your God he says, "Wattinu was zaytun was Sinai." So,
that's incorrect. That's incorrect.
Really? Where your God he met?
Yes,
where your God he met Moses?
Yes, when he was going from when he was going with his people out of the tribe, right? He took them to go back to Pharaoh. Right? And I'm pretty sure
to go back to Pharaoh.
Yes, to go back to Pharaoh and show him his miracles because Musa left Pharaoh.
Okay.
And he went to to sit in the tribe.
Uh-huh.
And when he got married, that he got kids.
Yeah, okay. Listen. You misunderstood me. When Moses he met with God, God commanded him to escape, correct?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with
Okay.
Haram in Mecca.
No, hold on. But when God he met, how many times God he met Moses in Islam?
He met him 2 times.
2 times? When the first time, when the
Maybe
second
so.
time?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's 2 times. He went to him on the mountain, and then when he found him in the tree.
Hmm. When he found him in the tree, which location?
It's from Egypt to his tribe. So the tribe was closer to Sudan, that area.
He was closer to Sudan, not in Sinai.
He was not in Sinai.
So when your prophet, your God, he swear by Sinai, he swear by it for what reason?
Which you mean Quds or what?
No, Sinai. Hmm.
Okay.
So what this is about? What Sinai? What is Sinai for? You know, what is this? Did your God Allah when your God he mentioned uh, your God, by the way, he mentioned the word Sinai wrong. Once he says Sinai, the other once he says Sinin, correct?
Sinai,
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
He can show me.
Okay. We have a bad website.
But in 5 minutes time, I need to go on.
No problem. Your God in chapter 95, what he is swearing off?
The Mount of Sinai.
Why he swear by the Mount of Sinai? You said you don't have time. I will give you time to read it, read the interpretation, and come back to me later. All right? And don't imagine yourself talking to me later. Remember, we're done. Because you have a prophet, he imagined himself having sex, hearing stones, speaking to trees. All right, let's see. We hope so. Thank you very much for joining us. Take care.